How we doing today, y'all? So this will be my last video of the day. You know, in the midst of the beating drum for war out there in Ukraine, there's tensions mounting up out there. Also in the Far East between China and Taiwan, okay, doing drills out there and so forth. They got the NFC, the AFC championships going on today over the weekend while they're out there changing laws in Congress. You know, right up on your nose. Well, we have President Joe Biden. There's a guy, Stephen Dreyer, that one of the judges in the Supreme Court that's decided to retire, and President Joe Biden is going to appoint somebody by the end of February, and it's supposed to be a black woman. It's supposed to be either, let's see here, Judge Brown, Judge Childs, and it's another judge, Judge Kruger. One of the three black women judges by the end of February. One of the ladies, let's see here, Judge Brown, is supposed to be in the appeals courts for the Supreme Court, and I think that she's probably the most probable candidate, okay, to get that position. Now, I want to say this. Yes, it is a good thing. You know, it is a good thing to see black women, you know, make it, you know, up high, becoming in prominent positions in law, Fortune 500 companies, military, you know, even private, like, business owners in charge of large companies. Women that are celebrating sports, or in like in the entertainment, you know. Yes, it is a beautiful thing. But you know, I made a video about Michelle Obama and Kamala Harris, will they run in 2024? And here's the question I'm asking. What is going to represent? What does it represent? Does it represent symbolism, or does it represent genuinely bringing in the most qualified person for the job? Okay, it's like President Biden has called this out with emphasis, and I believe that is part of bringing in more better relations with black people democratically, okay, because he has let, well, a lot of black people feel as though he has let black people down, you know, in the democratic spirit. So this is like, basically, in my opinion, a token of symbolism, okay, to try to get, basically to try to get votes. Okay, so there's supposed to be a vote next month. Kamala Harris, the vice president, she may be involved in that, to try to do a tiebreaker to bring a black woman in office. Okay, that's all I'm saying. What does this really represent? Now, I can tell you right now, it's really not going to change the political thought, because you have to look right now. Okay, the panel is 9 judges. It's still a 6-3 Republican GOP thought process. So even if you do put this woman on, okay, and she's a Democrat, yes, she is, it's still going to be a 5-4 Republican thought process. So it's really not going to change hardly anything at all, you know, other than just saying you put a black woman in office. Okay, so the thing is, why, you know, you want to try to make sure that there's somewhat a significant reason of why you put certain people, you put women or minorities or black women in office or whatever, okay? Otherwise, it's really just in vain. And Joe Biden, President Joe Biden, he already knows he's in a lot of trouble, okay? That his ratings are low, but particularly with black people. All right, so in the end of the day, this is a political stunt. I have to tell you, it is a distraction. All right, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I'm not no hater or whatever, but ladies, you know, I see a lot of, and I've been seeing a lot of ladies, women in general, but particularly black women, becoming in prominent positions. But just ask yourself, you know, what are you doing it for? Are you doing it for, is it for, you know, a true, sincere accomplishment? Or are you doing it for the future of your families? Maybe for a better opportunity? What are you doing all this for? You know, because really, if it's not for like the best interests of you and your family, it's really just in vanity, as they would say in the book of Ecclesiastes. All right, so it needs to be something significant. All right, what does it represent, y'all? What does all this represent by this woman being put in Supreme Court, where it's pretty much going to be a Republican thought process anyway? Let me know your thoughts, y'all. All right, y'all keep the Most High first.